in this disgusting weather. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Tonight we're gonna have a wonderful night. We're gonna have a beautiful night, matter of fact. A fun night. I hope you guys got your drinks. I hope you guys got your food. I hope you guys get drunk and be merry. I'm gonna need you guys to do me one favor. I need you guys to do me one favor. I need you guys to take your left hand and take your right hand. Let's come together. Ali, let's go. Ali!
You. Hold on, I know I'm talking to somebody in here tonight. You. Now, y'all gotta do better than that. We're gonna try this shit one more time. You. Sound a little bit better. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. If you don't know by now, my name is Ali. I also go by one focus, the poet. This is my poetry session and one mic session. I want to thank y'all for coming out. It means everything to me from the bottom of my heart. I see a lot of current faces tonight. I see a lot of new faces tonight, which tell me one or two things. If you came back to a session, that means you liked the vibe from the previous session and you wanted to come back and experience more. If you're here for the first time tonight, that means you heard some good shit about the last session and you want to come and experience it for yourself. So on that, I want to say thank y'all. Y'all allowed me to be up here on the stage, so y'all get yourself a round of applause one time tonight. Stage a little too high, so I'm chill down here for a little bit. So, in case anybody's wondering why I call these events poetry sessions instead of poetry readings, one, I'm not reading anything to you. Everything, I'm not holding the book, I'm not holding the phone. Everything I give to y'all, I'm giving to y'all off memory. Second, when you go back and you listen to like studio listening sessions and so forth and so on from certain artists and shit, they're sitting in the room filled with people, whether it's label execs, people from different publications, people from the block, so forth and so on, and they just giving y'all the thoughts of the music and letting y'all vibe and getting y'all opinion back. So that's the type of vibe I wanted to provide for y'all tonight. So, with that being said, tonight's theme is about finding an emotional balance. I put this on my Instagram the other day. I'm a true believer that we all struggle with finding the right emotional balance. No matter what it is, our fight may be, our challenge may be different, but the fight is all the same. So I want to give y'all some of the emotional things that I had to struggle with growing up, so forth and so on, that got me up there to this point. So, first poem I got for y'all is titled A Letter From Me to Me. Now, quick question. Anybody in here, like, ever sit back and, like, have a conversation with yourself? Or, like, having a conversation, like, the younger version of yourself? Like, think about the shit that you had to go through growing up, and think about where you at now, and then, like, sit back and, like, you have this conversation with yourself, like, you're saving the younger you. But really, you're saving yourself in the present time, because now you're getting to understand who you were back then. So that's why this picture, this cover art y'all see behind me was so important to me, because I'm still that young kid back then. I'm still him. I just have a better understanding of who he is and how he felt and why he grew into the person he grew into. But I'm still that young man. I'm still that little kid. And everything that happened from that point of that picture to this moment of me standing on stage, I have a better understanding for it. So with that being said, we're gonna get into this first picture. But first I want to do a quick run. Right? I grew up over hip hop and rap shit. If you know me, you know that. One of my favorite rap groups was Tribe Called Quest, and they had this song called Can I Kick It? So when I say can I kick it, I want y'all to say yes you can. So we're gonna try a quick run. Can I kick it?
Yes you can.
Nah, that wasn't loud enough. I said, can I kick it?
Yes you can.
That shit's still not loud enough. God damn, y'all niggas is soft enough. I said, can I kick it?
Yes you can.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. What's up, Ali? I just wanted to see how you was doing. No need to lie, because I can still see the pain in your eyes that you're still trying to hide, so I don't know who you think you're fooling. Watching you cry so many tears, soon you'll be drowning in your own fluids. Asking yourself, why me? I didn't choose this. Well, this life chose you. So how do you want those scars to expose you? How do you want that shit to mold you? Tell me, when you look at your reflection, what it is that you want your image to show you? You've been dealing with death. Your whole life you've been dealing with death. Always wondering which one of your loved ones is next. Hearing screams in your sleep that you wishing you was deaf, to the point where you started wishing death on yourself. I guess that's how Roy must have felt. Please take care of your mental health. Try to stay above the float until you can swim through it like Michael Phelps. The fact that you've been so shy with so much pride kept you from asking for help. Boys, soon you learn that pride is a motherfucker. It's an addiction. And you've been high like a motherfucker. Telling so many stories just to protect your image. Damn, you a lie like a motherfucker. So scared to confront your fears and just cry like a motherfucker. You've been so devoted in hiding your true emotions while just riding through the motions. Hiding that frown behind that smile while you laughing and joking, drinking and smoking, not realizing that shit just lasts for a moment. Lately, I've been talking to a few of our angels, just to see if they can help us see things from a different angle. They want me to let you know, never forget to be thankful. And when you begin to reveal your truth, then that truth won't begin to heal you. Now I know this way of opening your heart is something that's new to you, but now we can finally kill our demons and get the eulogy at the funeral. Just remember to continue to be the real you. And although our life is ugly at moments, this shit has been beautiful. Become the man that I know you will be, so there's no need to be sorry. Just when it's your time to hold your pound, I promise you're gonna hold it down. A letter from me to me. Thank you. Y'all really fucking with that joint? Live up to that type of shit. What are we really doing for ourselves? How are we really progressing and moving on if we stuck in this one box? We boxing ourselves in. So, the next poem is called Living Truth. This one is just about me sharing some of my truth with y'all about some of the things that I grew up, had to home with, and some of the things I had to go back and deal with, just mentally and emotionally and spiritually. Can I kick it? Yes, can I kick it? Yes, I decided to stand behind this mic, letting all of my demons through, without knowing shit about the people that I'm speaking to. I just hope these words could mirror a reflection when they finally get to you. Take you on a ride and prepare your drive, as these words could be a lift to you. Watch me unwrap my mind and then present it as a gift to you. Turn you to a fiend for this poetry as long as I can provide that itch for you. See, most nights, I'm just drowning in my own thoughts, just to see what I can surface. Pacing back and forth like a nigga looking for some service. Guess I should be looking for some churches. Sit and talk to God about my purpose. I know a lot of people who sold their souls to the devil, but tell Satan mine can't be purchased. Learn to script my curses and form these poems, just to form these verses just to make these poems. And they give y'all the magic like it was showtime at the mall. But then again, magic wouldn't be magic if it wasn't for Urban. So let's pull Ali to the side and introduce you to Alpha so you can get to know him. Now I know we all come from the same setup, but my story may be a little different. Please allow me to show y'all the difference. Born the oldest amongst my siblings, my mother was just a child herself, doing the best to raise her children, doing her best to keep our eyes covered from the things that became revealing. Wasn't much she could continue to do to conceal it. My pop was living and dealing and flipping it. My whole family gifted by association, we was robbed of our innocence. Not sure if mommy was waiting to reap the benefits, so at this point we was just too deep in it. Unfortunately, my pops put another case and had to go away. That shit broke my heart in every way. Couldn't stand the sight of not being able to see my nigga every day. Unfortunately, we continued to fall on hard times and we lost our place. Started sleeping in motels and shelters. Mommy wouldn't speak on things, but I could read the devastation written all over her face. That shit put me in a weird space. All at the age of 8, felt like everything in my circle was starting to lose its shape. Tell me, If you got faith, how can you give praise and grace to be able to stomach all that you got on your plate? Where did you get the strength to carry all of this weight? Knowing that at some point I would have to be the man of my family. So as the years passed and I got older, I'm starting to feel the pressure on my shoulders. My siblings subconsciously watching me to see the type of path I'm gonna walk through so they can follow me. I just hope that they accept my apology. I started acknowledging that I wasn't always taking responsibility. I apologize that I couldn't be the stand-up nigga that our pops couldn't be. Now I know I should have known better by watching him trip over his own steps when I tried to follow his lead. But you know what they say. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. But the rain will wash away the pain, but yet you can still see the blood on the leaves. Yeah. I've been in battles and wars to see the blood on my sleeve. I've been praying to God so hard. Nigga, you see the blood on my knees. Life left me cold-hearted. I'm just praying that it's not time for my heart to freeze. Put your ear to my chest. I promise you can still hear a heartbeat. As long as my lungs can breathe, I want y'all to hear the truth when it's coming from me. Before my time expires, I want to inspire one of y'all to be better than me. Living true. Thank you.